to be absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. I mean, I hope it's going to be absolutely wild. Maybe it won't be. I don't know. We're going to find out, though, for sure, chat. We are going to find out for sure. So I hope everybody's doing well. Good morning, TikTok. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Chat, we are live everywhere. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right. Chat, if you can't hear me, let me know. But we're going to keep going. Feeling much better than we have the last couple days. It's always a positive, always a positive. Always a positive. All right. All right. Let us go. So, the last couple days, right? Last few days, what have we done? Great question. Great question. What have we done? We are getting right now, chat. What our whole game plan is we are getting the materials. We're getting materials. So, and chat, I still have a little bit of the sickness. Excuse me, I guess. We still a little bit sick, but we had a little bit of delay this morning. Why? Great question, because we were celebrating a little bit of Valentine's Day with my daughters, babies. So, you know, it's important that we take some time, show the love, give some things, all that. All right. So, we are working towards expedition. We are working towards our expedition. And so essentially what that means is we are looking for all the big ticket items for the materials, all the big ticket materials. So right now there is a harvester event. We only have 20 minutes though to get there. But then we have another harvester event. So we have a harvester event at Spaceport, but then we have another one at Dam. We have the Cold Snap event coming up. We've got Launch Tower loot, and then we have Locked Gate. So we have some decent events about to hit at the 8 o'clock hour. Sup, folk? What up, Transponded? Good morning to you. How are you, man? So we're rocking and we're rolling. We're rocking and rolling. We're like 50K away from finishing up the materials. 50K away from finishing up the materials. TikTok, I did give you the horizontal option. So if you're looking for that, you know, like the old school Twitch, YouTube ways, all that, you do have that option now if you want it. So that is my gift to you on this Valentine's Day. Brother, my morning, I actually feel a lot better today, which is obviously a good thing, because I've been sick the last couple days, so I'm feeling a lot better. Feeling a lot better, and I'm happy that we're gonna get this materials knocked out here this morning. We're gonna get the materials knocked out here this morning. So, I mean, I went to bed much later than I normally do last night, and I was a little afraid that was gonna really knock me out. But you know what? I woke up this morning and I'm feeling good. Feeling good. So good morning, everybody. We're live everywhere. I was going through the clips from yesterday's stream, by the way. And yeah, I was laughing quite a lot at some of this stuff. It was quite hilarious. Yesterday was a good stream, just like this morning's going to be a good stream. It's good to know, dude. Glad you're feeling it. And let's go. Getting it done. Getting it done. All right, so what we're going to do this morning, we are actually going to, just to start, I'm going to do a dam run. So according to Metaforge's vent timer app, Harvester is going to be on in about 18 minutes. It's already there now, but it's going to be at Dam in about 20 minutes. So we're just going to go to Dam now. We're going to try to get a... We're going to try and get a north run. Or north spawn. We're gonna try to get a north spawn this morning, and we're gonna try to see what we can do there. Because I would really like to... This site, I was talking to Dubby about this yesterday. I just don't know how good this site is. But they're saying, so I'm talking about the Arc Blueprint Tracker site. The Arc Blueprint Tracker site, they're saying that Pale and, let's see where we're at. Nope, not where I wanted. They're saying that Ruby and Pale give you the snap hook blueprint. So, all right, we're like a minute late. We're about a minute late here, and it is what it is. And I didn't get the spawn that I wanted. So, that's all right. Let's just go over here. I mean, listen, you can still, like, Leaper pulse units, right? Leaper pulse units. If there's a Leaper that wants to die, we can kill a Leaper. Or wait, can we kill the Leaper? Yeah, we can. We can get the Leaper. There's typically a Leaper over here, so we might grab the Leaper. Basically, chat, we're going to be getting... We need about 50,000 in materials. And then we'll go from there. 50k materials. 50k materials. Did I bring enough? You know what? That's actually a great question, Hendog, now that you say that. Now that you say that. I thought I did. What did I bring with me? I've got... let's see if the let's see if we can grab a Raider cache. Guys up there blowing up Arc. Let's see if we can find a Raider cache. Get some ammo up here. I don't hear the ticking. I don't hear ticking. I don't hear ticking. Isn't there? I thought there was a Raider cache up here. I thought there was a Raider cache. How did I like the new outfit? Wasn't there two? The baseball one I wasn't a big fan of. The baseball fan wasn't a big... I was not a big fan of. Got night turn. I think I do Uncivilized. My audio setup on the back end is pretty good. I don't miss them typically, so should be good. You know what? I didn't hear... You got the Huntsman one? I didn't hear anyone die. He is aggroed. He is aggroed right now. Is he gonna get out's the question. We did, chat, did we hear? No, we didn't. If we see... If we see a Raider flare, we're going for it. If we see a Raider flare, we're going for it. That's 2 exfils in the first 5 minutes up there. It's kind of wild. And they just exfilled as well. What do we have for this? I don't know. This might be stupid, but then again, that's kind of what we do. It's kind of what we do here. Good morning, Uncivilized. Thank you for the follow, bro. He de-aggroed. I don't know if I can get enough bullets for this. This might be stupid. You were all in on this game until PvP became so hardcore. That's fair. That's fair. I am still all in on this game. In fact, I would argue to say, not argue with you, but like I would say this is easily my favorite game. It's probably getting up there. Titanfall 2 is my favorite game of all time. Without a shadow of a doubt. But I'm just thinking here. I'm just thinking. This is not a normal zip. Shoot. That sucked. Thought I heard something. But I also play mainly PvE, so see if this guy dies. I am a PvE player, so I say all that to say, cool. That is, I say all that to say that is mainly the reason why. Well, I would do PvE. I wouldn't have a problem with it. Or PvP, I'm sorry, I can't even think. I don't know. I mean, I do believe in what they say about the lobbies, like in how you get it. I do believe that. I do believe that. I just... I don't know. My lobbies are never typically super sweaty, which is a good thing. You're loving the PvE calmness. It just seems like everyone is out to shoot you. Yeah, I mean... I don't know how aggressive you are, though. That's the thing. Like, I'm not aggressive at all. I rock and I roll. I need chat. If I'm gonna do this, I need more heavy ammo. Badly. Which I didn't think about. this is financially speaking a crap raid. Well, so far, I'm gonna try to get this Rocketeer down. We'll try to get this Rocketeer down. Let me find out where's my exfil here. I need to hide from Big Boy. Where do I have to go here? Did he regen? No way. Hold on. Oh, it died up here. Somebody killed it up here for me. Let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go, bro. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted to happen. We wanted this thing to die up here. We wanted this to die up here. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, let me do this real quick. Where'd you go? Here. That's what we wanted, chat. That's actually what we wanted. We wanted that to happen. We wanted that to happen. I really wanted him to blow up here. So that's a good thing. So, speaking to your point, Uncivilized, hostile bush. Speaking to your point, speaking to your point, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna keep saying speaking to your point. Probably the thing that the thing that I want. Here's what I want. People can. They can get upset about Arc, right? Let's see if this works. Oh, nope. Sort of. Hold on. I swear to you, I have an idea. It's maybe not a well thought out one, but I do have one. I do have one. We'll talk about it at Exfil. Coming, bro? Is this guy just scared? Okay. Well, we're just gonna go. You gotta be kidding me. Now we're leaving. Hang on. Hang on. Now we're leaving because that guy wouldn't join. That guy wouldn't join. What the heck, bro? All right. Well, we got what we wanted out of that for the most part, but here's what I was trying to say. I'm not going to play Marathon. Okay? I'm not going to play Marathon. It just doesn't look interesting to me. It's not a hate thing. It's not like, oh, this or oh, that, right? I do not get caught up in all the drama of video games. I have enough of drama in my life. I don't need video game drama, right? But I'm already decided I'm not probably going to play Marathon, and that's cool. That's okay. But I want Marathon to succeed, because if Marathon succeeds, couple things with that. If Marathon succeeds, then Arc Raiders can't slow down. They can't do what COD did, where they ran the market for 5, 6, 7 years. There was Apex, there was other games, but Battlefield, if Battlefield 2042 had been successful, I think Call of Duty would have been more successful, if that makes sense. There's no competition. Competition breeds excellence. So if Marathon is good, then I think we're in a much better place. And I don't know if it's going to be. I mean, I wasn't impressed with watching Peanut play the other day. That's also my own personal opinion on it, right? So, like, obviously, it's just not my thing. But if let's say that Apex had blown up even more, right? Or Battlefield had come out with a Battle Royale, or Halo had come out with a BR, I think that Call of Duty would have not been, as Zay just said, as repetitive as it was, because it was repetitive. I mean, they definitely phoned it in. They absolutely phoned it in, which is frustrating, which is annoying. Why would you want that? You hate the thesis you have to write to return to Speranza? I have no idea what that means, but... Who wants smoke? Appreciate the follow. What up, bro? You like his play style, but he is funny. You don't like his play style, but he's funny to watch. You don't like my play style? That sucks. Yeah. You enjoying? You get some good rates today, Smoke? So, anyways. Oh, I'm okay. Okay, I'm tracking with you. I thought you were saying my thesis. That's why I was like, first of all, I'm way too stupid to be said I'm giving you a thesis for sure. Also, Transpond, appreciate those fluffies, man. The fluffy hearts, brother. Especially on a day like today, on the day of love. On the day of love. All right, let's sell some stuff, boys and girls. I did last night, hopped in for 4 hours of sleep and went to work. Let's go, bro. All right, we can sell that. We're gonna get rid of all of this. It's the one thing I wish. You know what? We can do it. So we have 2 Leaper units. 2 Leaper units. All right, we have 3 of those. We have that. you kidding me? I have to move them out of my stash. That is so incredibly annoying. Why do you have to move them out of your backpack into your stash for it to show here? That's stupid. So anyways, my point is I just want Marathon. Oh, you guys were talking about Peanut. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. My point here simply is that I really just want Marathon to be good so that there's competition with Arc Raiders. That's really the point I'm making here. You're still trying to find Arc blueprints for weapons and equipment? I mean, I think we all are, bro. Maybe not all of us, but I know most of us are. Brought my PS5 with me to location today, played another match. Let's go. Let's friggin' go, man. That's awesome. I was turned off gaming years when all my buddies played COD. I'm back because of this game. Listen, exactly, Steven. Exactly. Also, Zay, appreciate the follow, bro. Why can't my whole pack be a safe pocket? Dude, you'd have to have a gaping prison pocket for that, bro. A gaping prison pocket. But more importantly, why does my loot, why does my backpack not show when I'm doing this? Because now I have to move all this crap and I don't remember. I'm not going to be able to remember everything. 15. All right, let's just do it this way. The super ghetto way. I mean, I guess technically it doesn't matter since I'm going to sell everything anyways, but it's just annoying. You know, it's just annoying. All right, let's first and foremost, because I will forget. Let's do that. Go here. It's just so frustrating. It's like, why does it have to be in my stash? 2 Rocketeer drivers, that's 10 grand. If I kill 4 more Rocketeers, I'm basically there. All right, so one of these, confirm. Huh. Oh, and you can't, oh my God, that is annoying. You can't select how many you want to sell. Okay. Okay. Click one of those. I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Every little bit counts. Chat, that was a $30,000 flip right there. That was a $30,000 flip. Did I finish all my trophies yet? I did not, brother. Chat, holy crap, we're almost at 8,500 likes on the stream. Let's freaking go, bros. Whoever's doing that, man, much love to you. Appreciate you. What happens if I complete the build? So what happens is once I finish this load stage, which is what I'm in right now, I will go ahead and qualify for the expedition. This is my first expedition. I did not do the expedition the first time around. So this is Expedition 2 and I didn't do Expedition 1. Therefore, I not only need to get my space coins and my stash to equal 3 million, I actually need to get it to be 4.5 million. Because I'm trying to do the catch-up mechanic. Which the catch-up mechanic, chat, just so everyone's aware, it's $300,000 or 300,000 stash value, space coins, and your stash. 300 dying here. 300,000 per skill point. Is the expedition worth it? I mean, for me it is, because I want to reset. I just want to go through the full reset. I want to get the skins. I want to get everything that goes along with it. And I'm going to play this game. This game is so incredibly fun to me. I know that this is a game that if they completely wiped it, if this was a brand new game, or if let's say my PC crashed and Steam deleted every game I've ever bought, which ripped to Steam, because that would really suck, I would absolutely buy this game and replay it. I would spend the money to buy a brand new computer to play this game. So $40 plus $2,500 more. You got it like 26 days left and I already finished my expedition. Just working on trophies. Absolutely. Did I watch the video? No, I didn't. Was it last night, Gotham? I haven't been on the TikTok app this morning yet. You're at 2.5 million now in space coins. Are you just going for 3, Dan, or are you going for the full 4.5? Gotcha. Been trying to think about trying to complete them, but didn't know how I felt about the rear. Yeah, or the gear. Yeah, I mean, you know, honestly, like everyone has, you don't have to do it. They're gonna have another expedition 3. I think it's gonna be quarterly if I'm understanding their methodology correctly. I believe it's gonna be quarterly. So, all right. What are we on right now? What maps do we have? So Havoc, you're not wrong, bro. I don't disagree with you. I know I'm obviously taking advantage of the 300,000, but chat, understand that those that did the first expedition had to pay basically $1 million in space coins and stash value to get the 5 skill points. And now for the catch up, you only need 300,000. So essentially, you know, the real winners were the ones that did the first expedition, which I will say, Havoc, I do wish, genuinely, I do wish that those that did the first expedition truly did it, not like the catch up like I'm doing. I genuinely wish they would have gotten something better. Wait, what, Gotham? No way. Wait a second, Gotham. That can't be right. Okay, I will. Chat, is that true? Gotham, always in the chat, always appreciate you, Gotham. But Gotham is saying that if this is the first time you're doing expedition, you can only get 5 skill points. Bro, that sucks. I absolutely hope he's wrong. Respectfully. You know who, guys, I'm not always like trying to like glaze other creators, but you know who would actually know that, or not actually, I mean, no, I'm sure Gotham is correct, right? But, well, I shouldn't say, I hope he's not, but I also don't think he would be wrong. But if Dubby's in here, if you guys see Dubby chatting or anything like that, Dubby, good creator on TikTok. I appreciate him. I hop into his streams a lot. He would know. I feel like he would know that. Havoc says that's correct. The makeup is only for the people that participate in the first expedition. Where does it say that? I could have sworn I read. That is balls. If that's true, that is annoying. Although the dev said it in a forum reply. Oh, crap. Well, that sucks. Okay, so let's back up a second. Now we're going to talk about this, because that sucks for people. Yeah, I missed 1 skill point last swipe, so I'll be able to catch up on the point for this swipe. I think that's what they're saying, Spencer. Okay, it does make sense, because that what I just said about like I wish people had something for who that did the first expedition. Now it kind of makes sense. No, you're not. I'm still gonna go for 4.5 million. I mean, I'm like, it's in my brain now. I'm just not gonna do it, just in case everyone's wrong and the dev got fired and was just spreading lies. That's balls though, guys. Ugh, if that's true, that sucks. You can actually do a quick Google search. It'll confirm. We'll get our 85, just 1 expedition behind the first guys. So why? Okay. This is communication though. I have been, I mean, I don't do it a ton, but like on X and all that, I will glaze Arc Raiders up because I do genuinely believe they have some great communication. But this is a great example of balls, right? This is a great example of bad communication. Okay, so let me throw this out there then. So right now, I gotta find it here. Give me a second. Right now, hold on. So when I do the next expedition, the next one, Brad, appreciate the follow. When I do the next expedition, are we suggesting that so I'm never gonna do, because I didn't complete the first expedition, I'm never going to do or complete the requirements for the current expedition. Does that make sense? I'm always going to be one behind. So like right now, I did not need humidifiers. Is that what we're saying? So because I'm always going to be... Well, but think about it. Think about it. So I had to do... I wish there was a way I could go back. Like, and go back and show you, like, the first few stages of the expedition here. I gotta find it. It's on here. I don't remember where it's at. Where is it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? Gee whiz. Why can I not find it all of a sudden? Why can I not find it? I'm on the metaphor jab. I'm just talking out loud. Yeah. So my project is filled, but I'm saying is that there were a couple differences I found in, oh, you know what? I remember where it's at now. Hang on. It was on a different website. It was on a different website, chat. Silly me. Okay, so for the first expedition, is this not it either? Am I just... Okay. So I'm using, chat, if you're familiar, I'm using the Reddit high gloss ProDeed, the ProDeed document that you can download. So in project 1, right, I needed humidifiers, I needed magnetic accelerators, I needed... What was some other differences here? Sensors, all that kind of stuff. Cooling fans. It looks like in phase 2 and phase 3, as well as phase 4, so the phase 2, 3, and 4 parts of the project, there are differences. So are we then saying, so like when we go to Expedition Project 3, are we saying that I'm gonna have to do Project 2's, I'm gonna have to complete the quest for Project 2? Is that what we're saying? What you're looking for? Yes, you can never again regain the perks that you did participate. You lose your boost items up to that point. Are you really missed out on 5 skill points, 12 extra short spots, and 5? You'll get the stacked bonuses the second time around. Well, so Gotham, so let me ask you guys. And I wish I could go back and show you. My progress, did you guys need humidifiers or did you need the frequency modulation box? But in all seriousness, let me ask, did you guys need humidifiers or did you need the frequency modulation box? Because I needed humidifiers, and that was project 1. I needed humidifiers and I needed sensors. But for project 2, if I'm understanding correctly, the difference was you guys needed the shredder gyro and the frequency modulation boxes. Okay, so Brad needed humidifiers. What else, chat? What are you guys thinking? But here's what I will say, going back to earlier. This is the confusion I'm talking about. I wish they were a little bit more clear. I wish they were just a tad more clear here. Humidifiers for first wipe, not second. Yeah, Gotham, I'm going to give you that. No, you're good, Havoc. You're good. Okay, so here's the question, chat. I know I'm probably confusing you, so I apologize because I'm just kind of learning this myself right now. But here's what I'm trying to explain. For those of you that did Project 1 and Project 2, if any of you are in here, Project 1 needed humidifiers, and from what I'm looking at, and it could be wrong, but from what I'm looking at, you needed the frequency modulation as well as the shredder gyros in the second project. Okay, so right there. So Spencer, did you do Project 1? Correct. Okay, so Spencer, so I'm not crazy. Right, what I'm saying, I think what I'm trying to say is that I completed the material list for Project 1. So my question then is, when I go to complete the expedition for Project 3, do I have to follow Project 2's material list? See, that Triton 777, that's the question I'm asking. So we can only get Project 1 rewards. Okay, so yep, I'm tracking. So then my question becomes, I thought that, this is crazy. Yeah, this is definitely confusing. So, my understanding is that Project 2, the differences were, instead of the humidifier, it was the frequency modulation box. Instead of the shredder, or I'm sorry, instead of the sensors for Project 1, it was the shredder gyro. Instead of the cooling fan for Project 1, it was the cooling cell. I'm trying to see if there's anything else that was a major difference. It doesn't look like there's anything else that was a major difference. Harley never had to kill a shredder for anything. Did you complete Project 1 in the Project 1 timeline? But I just, okay, so Harley, yes, you never would have had to. Yeah, so kill nice. So okay, so that's what I'm saying, chat. I did not complete Project 1 in the Project 1 timeline. So now that I'm completing the expedition, I am completing the Project 1 materials list. So my question becomes, when I go to complete the next project, so 3 months from now, right? Do I have to follow Project 2? Or am I going to be on Project 3? I think I'm following Project 2. So like for all of you that are on frequency mod boxes now, and ion sputters now, and cooling coils now, I'm going to be having to find those for the next project. All right. Kill Knight, I believe you, bro. I'm good. All right, so I'm just going to say if that is the case, and it sounds like it is, I'm going to just throw it out there. That's annoying. Because I'll never be able to be on the same project as everybody else, which is why I was saying I wanted to take advantage of the mechanic, the catch-up mechanic. I understand I didn't do the project the first time, and I'm not saying I would ever want credit for that or like any of the cool items you get out of that. That's why I said earlier, I do wish there was something that really differentiated players like in game from like a project 1, project 2, project 3, like when they started their expedition. But I'm a little annoyed that I'll never be able to be on the same project as the main core group of players because I didn't do project 1, because, throw this out there, because they didn't explain this well enough in project 1. There was only 8% of the players that did Project 1. I believe it was 8% of the players. Right. 7, you're exactly correct. I kind of wish now I would have done the first project. And then when they came out with the catch-up mechanic, I was like, okay, well, that kind of makes sense. But now hearing that I'll never be on the same project phase, you know, the foundation, core systems, framework, outfitting, all that, I'll never be on the main current project. That kind of is frustrating. Just play the game. It's not that deep. It is deep though, Tyrone, so shove it. Yeah, but that's not the point. That's fair, Havoc. That's fair. Here's the best part, Mr. Tyrone, which of course you probably weren't here for all of this, and that's okay. But here's the real point. We did not know. If they would have said, hey, Project 1, you'll never be able to do well, I shouldn't say that. If they would just clearly communicate what we just talked about for the last 10 minutes in a much smarter dev way of doing it, I'd be happy. Is it worth doing the expedition and getting the extra points, etc.? The OCD is getting to me. Okay, that's fair. It is. I've got the tick now. The tick's going. Because here's what I would say. I play this game to enjoy it, right? Obviously, I like talking with chat, obviously, all the things. Show stats? What are you talking about? Show stats. What do you want to see? How many people I've killed? Like 15 people. I'm not showing stats. There's no reason to. I've got 140 hours on my Steam, which means I probably have about 70 hours topside. There you go. There's my answer. There's my stats. Here's my stats. 2.2 million in space currency, which I'm sure everyone will just say, oh, I've got 2.5 or 3. This is how I know I'm feeling better. At least you're honest. Yeah, I am honest. You'll always get that with me, bro. You just don't want to lose your blueprints. You still haven't gotten the ones I want. That's fair. All right. I need to get in and shoot some mark because now I'm like internally in my mind a little bit wonky. You're more interested in the blueprint page? PV, yeah, Havoc to answer that question. That's a good question to answer. Here's my blueprints. I don't have all of them. As you can see. TikTok should be able to see that. Yep, they can. Here's my blueprints. The best part for me is that I wish they would tell you when you got it. I know that's like so much data across the board and that would probably like overload servers, but I wish it would give you the data of when you got it, or even like the map or the raid. But anyways, that's just personal. So the anvil, the Venator, and the, what was it? The anvil, the Venator, and I think it was the wolf pack. I got all of those in the first, no, it wasn't the wolf pack, but it was definitely the Venator and the anvil I got in the first week, which was so awesome. You've been getting slimed all day? Dang, bro. You avoid PvP? Yeah, for sure. Once you get your money up, you're going full PvP. I'm probably going to do that a little bit more once the wipe happens. Has anyone noticed how quickly pops have become lit? Yeah, they're little a-holes. That'd be cool. When and where would be awesome. I've been finding a lot of PvE people on Stella. You know what, Austin? When I was on Stella trying to get the Magnetron for... I forget what it was, but I was trying to get the Magnetron. Someone just gave it to me. Of all places, someone would just give me a Magnetron. It was there, which was absolutely wild. Waiting on the wolf pack. I found it, Harley. It was either in Grandioso or Buried City Night Raid. Sometimes you get transferred to aggressive lobbies. You're pew-pewing everyone. Let's go, Gotham. You never need to make guns. No, for sure. I never have to. That was the great thing, which is why I'm kind of excited to go back to my long-lost love, the Pharaoh. We had a good yesterday. We were running Spaceport yesterday, and we had a really nice trench experience with another raider. That was fun. All right, so this is 2 days in a row where I found out something I'm not happy with. No, the game is trash. Let's go to Marathon. The game is trash. Let's go to Marathon. I found something I didn't like. 7, appreciate that follow, brother. What was yesterday? What was yesterday? Shoot. Chat, what was yesterday? What was I mad about yesterday? Oh, crap. Now I forget. What was I mad about yesterday? The Costco bill? No, it wasn't the Costco bill. What's my favorite healing item? Herbal bandages. Daniel, appreciate that follow. Havoc, appreciate that follow as well. But what did I find out that I was mad? I'm not going to play the game until I figure out what I was mad about yesterday. I'm sorry for all of you. It wasn't the Costco bill, but I was mad about that because it was pretty high. And then I went to Walmart for some last minute Valentine's Day things, and that really screwed me. Lego man, am I wrong for using the Vita spray? Not at all, Havoc. I use the Vita spray. I have it right here. My favorite is the herbal bandage. No, you're good. You're good. I'm now it's driving me insane. What was I mad about yesterday? I think I clipped it. I'm trying to think now. It's gonna come to me, chat. That's such a bad sell job of like, hey, I don't remember what I was mad about. I'm gonna tell you later, so you just have to sit here and watch stream. But I actually don't remember. The ranking of loot makes no sense, especially weapons. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Vita spray is nice in a GIF, like for sure. For sure, it's nice. Was it something with a gun? All right, I'll recycle this real quick. All right, I need to make a shield. What am I doing? What am I doing? Herbal bandages should be purple. I don't know. I like the herbal bandages. I mean, I do think they have to balance the meds a little bit, but I do like herbal bandages being what they are. I do like the herbal bandages being what they are. We are going to go into the harvester event now. What did I just do? Why, dude, my mind is, am I stroking out? What is going on? Chat, you might witness a stroke here in a second. Hang on. Stroke time. That sounds awkward. Oh, yeah. I need my shield. Thank you. Thoughts on the splitter mod for the anvil? I've never found it. I've heard not great things about it, so I'm not worried about it. Would I like a blueprint drop? No, I'm good, man. Thank you, though, Transpondent. I mean, I think it should be better than what people have said. Keep in mind, I've not used it, but it should be better. Because people have all been saying it's just garbaggio. So I think it should be better. If anyone in here was in the stream yesterday morning and remembers what I was harping about, please tell me, because I don't remember and it's bothering me. Like I'm literally having a stroke thinking about it. Yeah, I'm gonna lose my blueprints anyways. Good point, walk down. Taxes? No, it wasn't taxes. Medical bills, no, it wasn't personal. I was mad about Costco. It was something in the game that I learned that I didn't like. I do, Tyrone, I do. I would say real quick, and then we'll get into it right, I promise. I would say for the blueprints, it would be cool if they had like a very dim, like opacity 10 image of what this showed, so you knew what you were missing. I don't necessarily want to say like you would have to track it, like you could right click track, but it would be cool to see like what goes in this slot. I would say that. Yep, I'll have to do the upgrades. I mean, and that's what I'm excited to do. The first month of this game, I just lazily ran around like an idiot. Not that I don't do that now, but I just kind of lazily ran around. I didn't do much. And now it's like, okay, now I'm going into raids. I'm focused, I guess is what I'm trying to say. All right, let's do this harvester event. Let's go. Tyrone, I appreciate that follow, bro. Keeping a survivor blueprint with an old account. Don't hate. Ah, see, okay, Brad. Brad, I was almost readied up. I was almost readied up. What's up, monkey? Did you enjoy your gaming last night, bro? I was almost about to go. Chat, blame Brad for me not playing. No. I don't get on people for playing. WTF, Brad? Brad? I don't get on people about how they play the game. I don't like cheaters. This is not cheating. Brad is not cheating by any stretch. But Lucci did this. Lucci did this. Didn't you just say you're keeping a survivor blueprint with an old account? So like you're gonna go in, give your survivor blueprint to your old account and then get it later after the fact? So Lucci did that with his wife. His wife is never gonna do the project. I think it was his wife, maybe it was somebody else. But his whoever he did it with is never going to do the project. And so he gave a bunch of blueprints to her, and then after wipe came back and she gave them all back. Are you gonna get it back though, Brad? So it's okay to give blueprints to friends and whatever, but the trick is, are you gonna then ask for them back? He just murdered a whole server? Let's go. I'm not saying you can't give. Let me be very clear, chat. I'm not saying you can't give blueprints to other people. I'll do it myself when I can. What I'm saying is that you give it to them so that you can survive through wipe and then you get them back. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't like that, but there's nothing wrong with that. Good morning, Scapegoat. I don't do it that way. I wouldn't like that. But that's the experience though, Brad. That's the experience, is finding the blueprints. Now, to play both sides, maybe to what Harley just said, maybe if we had one or two things we could keep, right? Because remember, chat, you know, it's a full wipe. So maybe if there was like one or two items you could keep, you know, maybe that would be cool. Or maybe you could have like a, I don't know. Never learned it to keep for a full wipe next time. I think I found like two. No, I bought the game but did not play it because I wanted to play with the buddies. Ah, gotcha, monkey. Today's a great day to do it, bro. What I hope they don't do, Spencer, is I hope they don't go into the next round where they had that little blueprint mess up where it was like blueprints. I mean, it was like a Christmas miracle or whatever holiday anyone that celebrates in the wintertime. It was like a friggin' miracle, a holiday miracle. All right. I don't know what I just read it up into, but we're going. I got you, monkey. I got you. Still gonna be a good day though, bro. Do you know if we get 5 or 10 skill points? Patrick, I mean, from what we've learned so far today, that has completely jolted my brain. I'm pretty sure we only get 5 to start. Yeah, that was absolutely insane. I mean, I think in one buried city, I got 5. What, is this the harvester event? Yes. Right? Right. F my life, I didn't bring what I wanted to.
Red alert, raiders. We've spotted a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding it with her life. Only engage if you've brought your best gear, lots of backup, and a very good plan.
I'm literally doing a friggin' spawn. Late spawn, and I'm following someone's footsteps. Phenomenal. 10 out of 10. Where does the harvester typically go? Do they show it on the map? I don't remember. Yes, they do.
Let's move to that location.
Well, it doesn't sound like it's dead. All right, remember, chat. Even though I'm completely torn now, we still need like $30,000 in materials. Red Lake, Red Lake, Red Lake. Oh, it always is there? Well, there we go. Lake of Rot. I like that name better, Harley, to be honest with you. I heard somebody. I swear I heard somebody. I think it might have just been the friggin'... Might have just been, the rollies. I can hear the rollies. It's the goo from Ghostbusters. Also, somebody... I don't remember who it was, but somebody was in here a couple days ago. Like, practically screaming about... Not screaming, that's the wrong word. But they were just super upset about not being able to find resin. I think I find 3 resin every game. Like, genuinely. Matrix on the same map is always over by the towers and electric. Got it, got it, got it. Torn on what? I don't remember. I'm just... Oh, I think I'm just... Oh, torn up about the friggin'... The expedition thing. Genuinely obsessed with. Come on! Fat. Are you kidding me right now? Gee whiz. There she is. I did bring my deadline, which is what I wanted to do. Whoa! I can shoot from out here. Climbing mechanics need some work. You know, if that's the worst part of my day today, I feel pretty good. Got that bad boy. We're just getting a couple items, chat. Just getting a couple items.
Boom the grenade.
Oh crap. Oh crap. Beta spray time. Beta spray time. Load up, load up, load up. Come on, big boy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Brother, what? Hold this. Kobe! Alright. Where's my nades? Did I not get it in there? I don't have my defib. He sees me. Shoot. Chat, I came in here unprepared. I came in unprepared. I fully accept that. I fully accept that. I came in here fully unprepared. I was flustered. It's okay. I still got, I mean, listen, I might have actually gotten what I need, to be honest with you. I came in here fully unprepared. It was Brad. Oh no, not Brad. This is so dirty. No! Bro, if you come back here, I don't have a defib, but if you have the survivor, I can get you.
I'll be okay.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. These did sound so defeated. Does anybody have a defib for my bro over here?
I'll make it. I'll be alright. Thank you.
Oh God. Oh! Whoa! Oh my God! What a clutch! Just take his loot? Nah, man. I don't want to. Did I not bring... Bro, imagine if it blows up right underneath me. How did that hit me? No way. No way. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Nice! Borgers, appreciate the follow. Why is that broken? Oh, shoot. I have no more heals. Ah, crap. Ah, crap.
Let's head home at the pump house hatch.
Oh, nope, he's still there. Bro, he is on me. He is on me. Yeah, I'm screwed. Nope, hang on. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Whew. Oh, we got it. We got out. We got out. We got 2 queen reactors. We got out. What I wanted to do... Okay, stupid. What I wanted to do is I wanted to go with that guy and see if he had a key. Well, I mean, I have a key, but I wanted to get out with his key. No hops. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, could you imagine? Could you imagine? Yo, I got lucky with that friggin' zip. Holy cow. Harley with the GGs. I appreciate it. I did get lucky there, Monkey. I have to run. Yeah. I would cry if I had that there Uncivilized. I would freaking cry. Yo, Mr. Big G. Big something. I can't. That went so fast. Oh, that was Harley. Never mind. Harley, appreciate the game controller, bro. All right, we got our queen reactor, though. That's what we wanted. We wanted the magnetron. Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's go. That was kind of wild. You believe? I appreciate it, man. All right, let's get all this out. I didn't realize that. recycle this? Yeah, let's recycle. Excuse me. All right, let's get... Chat, that might have done it for the materials. I'm going to be honest with you. That might have done it for the materials. Recycle that as well. We're all good there. Oh, man, I soiled myself. Do we got a Bobcat 4 with a gold stock, though? Yo, Uncivilized over on Twitch, bro. Appreciate the follow there, my man. Appreciate you. Dry off the mouse. Now I gotta dry off something, man. I might need to change my pants, too. Nathaniel. Appreciate that share. Mr. McBig Blunts. That was quite the name. Mr. McBig Blunts. Appreciate the follow, man. Oh, jeez. Huh. I've been soiled. All right, we need... Oh, we're there, baby. We're there. We have done it, chat. We got it on that last one. Let's freaking go, baby. Let's freaking go. We are now ready for departure. For those of you that can't see this over on TikTok, you do have the vertical option as well. Full disclosure. Or I'm sorry, the vertical and the horizontal option. So, the caravan is stocked with all necessities and ready to depart on the expedition. Expedition 1 because of life. Once the departure window opens, you can sign up your raider for departure, sending them beyond the borders of the Rust Belt for good. When the expedition departs, all items remaining in your raider stash will be contributed to it, and your next raider can earn up to 5 skill points based on the total value of those items. Purple is laggy. Uh-oh. Rutrow. Honestly, it's probably because my bitrate is so high that it's gonna lag. I run a very high bitrate for YouTube, and so if it's laggy, I apologize first and foremost. But yeah, I'm not, honestly, like, I always appreciate all the follows on Twitch, but it's like, if you said to me, Polar, where do you want to grow like your stream and all that kind of stuff besides TikTok, I would also say YouTube. I would also say YouTube. Time to go full Thanos. We need money. We need money, I guess, is what you mean by the full Thanos. You finished yours almost a month ago. It was so much easier than because I was collecting things. Yeah. I'm definitely going to be collecting all of the Project 2 items here very early. Because I'm only in Project 1. All right, cool. Well, we got out. We got it, boys and girls. All right, let's see what we got here. Pop triggers. We need more of those. Tick pods. Surveyor vaults. We need those. All right, let's go do some more things. I do need to make my shield, though. I do need to make my shield. I'm not going to do all the quests, chat. I know that was one of my options because I haven't finished all of those yet. But I'm not going to do the quests because I'm going to do those in like 2 weeks anyways. So I'd rather just wait and do all of those. I didn't finish all the quests. That was just, I just didn't do it. And so now I'm just going to go ahead and wait to do all that. But now we're in sell mode. Sell. So that's all we want to do. We just want to get this to 3 million. I'm still going to go for 4.5 in the very rare chance that we are all wrong about the way the expeditions work. We're probably not, but the very off chance that we are. The boy can dream. Red Vet, appreciate the follow, bro. What's the point of doing this? Respect? I'm not getting respect for this, that's for sure. Bro, I was just hiding from the queen in a rock face that every time I stood up, I got hurt. So there's no respect there, that's for sure. Personal hotspot for trinket items, damn battlegrounds research and admin. Buried City Grandioso is my favorite place for trinkets, at least right now. All right, let's loop back up. Let's get all the ammo ready and rocking. We got that. So let's flip those around. I'm not going to buy more. And that, we needed a lot in that situation, though. We'll take another Vita spray because that was definitely helpful. We'll take those in. I'll take my blaze grenades. I'll do the old blaze trailblazer combo. A little bit of fire. Oh. Sorry, can't read. First Sky, appreciate the share for sure. Yeah, a reset. It's basically a massive reset, massive wipe. As a solid place to research and administration is just a lot easier. Sentinel cores. Probes, vault, or probes. What's the other one? Doesn't look like a giant wiener. Couriers. Probes, couriers. Basically any arc anything. I don't know where I don't remember specifically where I find them, but that's where it's always in some giant arc. Rocketeers. I think Rocketeers is another place you can get them. Rocketeers, the Surveyor. It's another one. I'm gonna make a shield. Oh, we need to make zip. All right, we have chargers, meds, fent, weapons. I want a key. Can't make a key. Advanced electrical. I can't make my electrical. Why? Electrical components. I swear, it's like a plastic parts. I need plastic parts? Since when do I need plastic parts? We're gonna do a key run, chat. We're gonna do. Let me look at my keys here once I finish this, actually building this. Oh my god. Chat, we're gonna go on a major plastic run. I'm coming back with a ton of plastic because I unclogged Scrappy already. Grandiose is a great place for just me researching admin as long. I got you. Trailblazer nerf was minor. Was wiping Bastions and Leapers easy last night. Voice to text is letting me down. I'm making breakfast. Oh no, you're good, Havoc. You're good, bruh. Why are we saying thank you to Gotham? Although we should always say thank you to Gotham. I could, you're right. I just don't feel like doing it. I want to keep my seed. Yep. I've unclogged Scrappy. Scrappy has been unclogged. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, wait. I want to do my trench tower. I was trying to do that yesterday, and I couldn't do it. I got my snap hook. Repair that, because I don't have the power rods. Of course. Kill me. No, please don't, actually. Very happy with where I'm at, but... Ugh. All right. Let's ride. No, God, no. I'm not doing that. I am not doing that. Cold snap event. Pass. Buried City. Birdies. Buried City birds. Maybe. The 10 o'clock hour for me Eastern, we've got a matriarch at Spaceport, Buried City, Night Raid, and prospecting probes on dam. We have a matriarch blue gate as well. Interesting. I do like the matriarch blue gate fight. That was fun yesterday. Yeah, I might go get the ducks back. I could do that. That's a great point. That's a great point. Let's do Buried City. Why not? I don't mind. Buried City. I don't mind Buried City. All right, let's see where we go on Buried City. Great morning so far, chat. Great morning. Appreciate all the love. Appreciate all the follows everywhere. Chat, we are streaming 3 different places. We are over here, of course, on TikTok. We are on YouTube as well as Twitch. And if you are looking for an horizontal view, TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube all offer that now, just so you know. Am I PC or console? I am PC, Havoc. PC, bro. Actually, I run a dual PC setup. Trinkets should stay. Your room should stay decorated. Okay, but here's the thought, though. So, well, we're in the middle of something. The Bastion's already mad. I'm at the bottom of Galleria. Let's go. Don't let me forget, I need plastic. You're lazy on Xbox? No, you're not lazy, bro. Everyone, you got, all y'all can play wherever you want. There's nothing, don't let anyone ever tell you there's something wrong with how you play, where you play. I mean, if you played this on the Nintendo Switch, I mean, that would be absolutely insane. But if you played this on the Nintendo Switch, it is what it is. Life is short. Unfortunately, yes. Appreciate the follow, though. Wrong way, idiot. What up, bro? Are you... Why did that... That was an annoying fight. That was an annoying fight. You just prefer console play, not because it's better, but because somebody can't purchase an advantage over me? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I gotta listen here, chat. I just have to listen. What are you doing? I'll come back here, chat. I just want to get over here as fast as I possibly can. Come on, come on, come on. I'm coming right back to all these places, chat. I just want to get here. I just want to get here as fast as possible. Yeah, I have no problem with console players at all. Red lockers are absolutely priority. I swear I thought I heard somebody. maybe I didn't. Gee whiz. What's up, bro? The flame is annoying. The flame is so annoying. Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm fighting a cold. Oh, you know what? I didn't do what I always preach about. Just go all the way down here. Always go to this back one. Doesn't always work, but when it does, it does. Alright, I hit everything there. I didn't look right over here. That's the one thing I know I didn't do. Okay, there's nothing here. Let's get over here. Someone just subscribed to YouTube and I appreciate you. I didn't hear the name. Excuse me, but I appreciate the love over on YouTube, guys. Appreciate you. The downside to YouTube, chat, is that you don't know. Take a pause for sure. YouTube doesn't do a very good job of, because of the way their subscription models work. If you're private and you subscribe to somebody on YouTube and you're looking for the alert doesn't actually go off. The alert doesn't actually go off. So, just a downer. Listen, as long as your game runs, it doesn't matter what you play on. I'm not saying people are getting up about it. I'm just saying, like, as long as it runs how you want it to run, you are freaking golden, bro. Someone is upstairs. Getting some mad durable cloth, though. Rusted medical kit. I feel like that's always a good one. Let me heal up, actually. Let me heal up. Always check back here, too, chat. I found a blueprint or two back here before. I found a blueprint or two back here before. Oops, something's down here, though. Here we go. What's back here? Pray tell. I can sell this. We're selling today, chat. We're selling, we're selling, we're selling. Tried PC years ago, used controller. What's up, bro? What are we fighting? Okay. I can't hear what these guys are saying. You tried PC years ago, but still use a controller, been on Xbox OG since September. Did you guys see? I don't know if this is true or not, but did you guys see what they're saying about Xbox? This guy missed this. Extended medium mag. You guys see the new Xbox? They're gonna try to like basically compete with, I guess, like budget PCs, and it's like gonna be like $1,300 to $1,500. guys see that? Am I crazy? You like that? You like what I said, or you like something else? You're definitely getting it? Yeah. For sure. Did Microsoft buy Steam? Not to my knowledge. But I also don't always know as much about that as possible. Where is this thing? Oh, it's right there. You know, if I'm going to do this, I should probably do this. Come on. I thought I brought in more of the nades, more of the trailblazers, to be honest with you. But I did not. That's a little annoying. Right on top of it. I don't think I'd be surprised if they did. How is this thing not dead yet? There we go. Me and bro are definitely gonna have to share this loot. What are you looking for up there, bro? I don't want to take everything, but what are you looking for? Is he not gonna answer me? All right, let's get some stuff here. Let's see what we got. Four of these? Holy crap. Holy crap. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's start. Paul followed with a follow. Appreciate follow, blah, blah, blah. The follow over on YouTube, Paul. Appreciate that follow, bro. Can I put up here? Can I put up here? Here we go. Havoc, you're funny, bro. Nah, man, you're good, bro. You are good. Yeah. Like I said, you can literally just play wherever you want, chat. There is nothing wrong with playing on console, playing on... There's nothing wrong with playing wherever is most and best for you in your life, wherever you're at. All of that is good. I wouldn't mind some Bastion cells. Some more of them. You know, I wouldn't mind. Wouldn't mind. Did that guy just shoot this thing for funsies? Because I don't think he ever came down, and he's not shooting me, which is a nice thing. Are those 3 stacks? Yes, they are. These are all 3 stacks. This is a nice little haul. This is definitely a nice little haul for sure. Now I got to go back and get all these arc motion cores that I didn't get. And I don't have room for that. $147. Same cost. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll take... No, I'll do it. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking here, chat. Sorry. Let me get my 5 stack of these. Roll out. It's so hard to remember what you did and didn't take. Antiseptic is nice. What do I not want? What do I not want? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I did search this. More Bastion cell. Let's go. It is so hard to know what you did and didn't search. Another Bastion cell? Gee whiz. Let's freaking go, bro. It is so hard to know what you have and have not searched. Don't I have... What? I need one more of those. One more of those and then I'm getting out of here. I'm gooped up on those. This is a nice little haul. This will be a nice little haul. Nice little haul. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Alright, I think this thing is fully looted to what I want, at least. Yep, we are good. We are good. We are good. Alright, chat, let's get out of here. I stopped picking up antiseptic even though I turned on Vita spray because it's just so easy to make. Yeah, for sure. But it's amazing how often your needs change. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go to that metro.
This is either going to be really dumb or really smart. I'd like to save my keys if I... Plastic? Well, whatever. I'll unclog Goopy for some more plastic. Seven Bastions. Seven Bastion cells is freaking awesome, bro. Come on. Seven Bastions. Pretty soon we're going to be going to the green shield rechargers. I wish you could see the timer on your HUD for how long you have to get. Not just have to keep doing that. That's a nice little haul right there. I'm honestly surprised that that guy did not... that he did not run down with me. That dude was just shooting to shoot. Nothing wrong with that. He was just shooting to shoot. Yeah, or even just have it show up in your compass. Like, it doesn't have to even, just something. Pry for merits, is that? Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, you know what? I just realized. Great point, Bear. That's actually a really good point. I didn't even think about the merits. I was so focused today on getting my materials for... So focused on getting materials that... or finishing the materials for the expedition that I didn't even think about that. That was so bad, chat. The problem with PvE lobbies... I love PvE lobbies. I'm a PvE player. But the problem with PvE lobbies is that I get so comfortable just running around. I'm so, like, I'm going to walk in and just get absolutely annihilated one day. Like, I know it's going to happen. Also, chat, TikTok, 22,000 hearts. You guys are absolutely insane. Your thumbs must be tired. Appreciate all the love over on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube as well. Appreciate you guys. $158,000. Oh, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I make it a habit of putting a mark on the nearest extract. Yeah, for sure. It's a smart thing to do. Let's see here. What did I get? I got 4K damage with another 12 destruction. 51 merits out of that for killing the Bastion. Let's go. Oh, is this the... Okay. I'm tracking. I'm tracking. That's why I usually just rock a Berletta and Pharaoh for a material run. Let's go. You run a Batina. Holy crap. Holy crap. Let's see how much of a sale this brings me, chat. We're selling everything. Everything we want in that, except for the things we really need. All right, so this was a $88,000 sale. Let's freaking go. An $88,000 sale. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. This is in line with the TikTok live section under our community appeal. What? What? Hold on, chat. That's a little bit annoying. I didn't do anything. My live does not contain the content mentioned in the notice. I didn't do anything. Well, you know what I think it is? I think it's because I mentioned 2 other places, chat. They will be that annoying, I'm sure. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. So, anyways. Backup place, chat. You guys know where to go. I wouldn't be surprised, though. That's kind of annoying. And by kind of, I mean it really is. All I'm going to say, and now apparently I have to be really careful. All I'm going to say is that the platform that you're watching this on, the platform you're watching this on right now is a little bit, and by a little bit I mean a lot. They are a little bit annoying. So anyways, we'll just leave it at that. I mean, I'm still getting the join notification, so it's people are still joining, but whatever. We'll keep on keeping on. $88,000 though, chat. 88,000 freaking dollars. Let's go. Yeah, exactly, Bear. My brain's braining. My brain is braining. Let's see here. We got that. We're good on. This is, man, this thing takes a beating. That shield takes a beating, bro. Super friendly, bear, super friendly. All right, we are going to start bringing in. We're going to start bringing in. I can only make one more of these. All right, I can only bring in one more of these. One more of my surge shield rechargers. However, I'm going to bring in a stack of shield rechargers here just in case. Beat a spray there. Actually, we'll throw these down here. Put that there. This is all for my mouse. Like, I know exactly where my mouse needs to go when I do this. That's why I'm doing it that way. I'll take 4 of those in there. Now I need some weapons. There's some nades. You too, Havoc. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your morning, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. All right, let's see here. Well, let's see. Let's actually hang on. I gotta get my head right. What do we have going on right now? We have buried city. That's what I want to do that one more. We have the matriarch run. I want to do some trinkets, actually. I want to do some trinkets. Get back in the flow, you know what I mean? Unclog Scrappy. Unclog the Scrappy Man. Just make sure, see here. Let's see. Yeah, it does sound like a Grandioso run. You're absolutely right, brother. You are absolutely right. All right, let's... Got what we need. I do need some nades, though. I do need some nades. We'll take some more of these. Crude explosives. I gotta remember that. I have to remember I need the crude explosives when I see them. I haven't been grabbing those recently. Some blaze grenades too. Little bit of fire, little bit of sticky, little bit of fire. I'll take it. All right, we are good to go. All right, let's go. Let's rock and roll, boys and girls, friends and foes, all the things, all the hoes. All right, let's go. Back in. Crude and arc alloy makes seeker nades. I don't like the seeker nades. That's the problem, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's just the problem. You know what I mean? I know. It's insane, Gotham. It's absolutely insane, bro. Absolutely insane. Rachel says the Seekers are the best. Oh, it's a late raid. All right, where are we? Okay, we'll go up here.
Let's move to that location.
Chad, I'm not going to say where, but I've already gotten hit with a little bit of anger from the vertical platform, if you're tracking with what I'm saying. So all that to be said, the reason I'm bringing this up to you fine folks is that if for whatever reason old man Polar would get banned or something, because that happens, like Lucci, others that I follow, they do get banned on TikTok. It does happen. So if I would get banned, I am live on the other platforms that you would typically assume. I'm not going to say it just because I did say it earlier, and like literally 2 minutes later, I got hit with a ban thing. You guys didn't see it, obviously. I saw it, but just so you know. And I will say, analytically speaking, it does look like they nerfed the reach on the stream. But whatever. I don't care. I'm just saying, in case you guys care, you're looking for it. Of course, this is hit. Because this is my apparent luck on this beautiful Valentine's Day. But you know what? We're going to say this, chat. You know what? It doesn't friggin' matter. Why does it not matter? Well, because I had a phenomenal morning with my phenomenal family. Just for like 20 minutes, right? We had a phenomenal time together as a family. We enjoyed our morning together. I'm going to go hit that probe. My children, look at that. Trigger grenade blueprint. My children got their gifts from mom and dad. What a beautiful, beautiful morning it's been. So wow, I could get frustrated. I could get annoyed. I could call some of these platforms all sorts of things. We're not going to, because it's the day of love. Baby wolf packs, Steffi says. I think I'm just stupid and don't know how to use them, if we're just being honest. I think I'm just stupid and we don't know how to use them. It took 2 shots there, but sometimes it takes like 55 others. Appreciate the follow, Bear. Just got a Bobcat from a weapons box in Battlegrounds during the day. I'm telling you, we can use like the blueprint spawns and the maps and all the data and all that kind of stuff. But I think I've used that and found it one time. I've used it and found it one time. Also, chat for yesterday, funny stuff. So we ended yesterday's stream taking out the matriarch. And for those of you that were able to experience, I'm going to have a video come out later on this, but for those of you that were able to experience it live, we had a dance party to Rihanna. Let's just say that the Red app, I hate saying that, but it's just, I don't know, it is what it is. Let's just say that the Red app gave me a copyright strike because someone was blasting Rihanna through the system. Rusted Gears! How I will need you in 14 days, give or take. Let's go see what we're doing over here. Are they firing, or are they shooting? They must be shooting the Bastion from 2nd or 4th floor of hospital. Although it sounds like they're hitting a bombardier too. This wasn't hit? Two light bulbs again. Plastic parts. We do need that. What's up, gentlemen? Everybody good?
No problem.
Everybody good? We all good? Are you telling me this isn't looted? There's no way, right? Where is this happening? Oh my goodness gracious. all happening over here? What's up, everybody? Right here, Raider Cash. I don't want to take that and piss everyone off, but I think I might. Chat, the way I play PvE is that if somebody else takes out the Raider... What's up, bro? What's up, man?
What's up?
I don't want to take all your stuff here, so...
Oh no, it's good. I took the most damage. I didn't do the most damage. I needed a bit.
Got it. Is the other guy coming, do you know?
I saw him last on the roof. I haven't seen him since.
Alright. Well, if you need something, you're looking for something, let me know.
Gotcha.
Well, I already got the... I don't need that. Really wasn't anything there. Alright, let's... Where are you? Let me go kill these over here. I believe I heard it over here too. Yep, it's over here to the right. Where are you? There you are. I knew it was here. Yeah, the nice thing is I know exactly where to go after all of this. Take some of that. Do you think anybody got up there? Yes, they did. Oh yeah, they did. They even breached this, bro. Holy smokes, this thing has been nailed. Let me think here.
Let's go to the Galleria.
Let's go to Galleria. Let's go to Galleria, see if there's any Great Mulane left. I doubt it. But you never know. Yep, it's all been harvested. It's all been harvested. I will take that though. I will take that. Man, I definitely follow the friggin' the loot, what do you call it? The loot path, for sure. Where's the exfil? You know what, let's just get out.
Head home at the collapsed store hatch.
Excuse me. Sorry, I just coughed right into the mic. I apologize. Let's just get on out. Let's do a little bit of reset. Yo, Mr. Dave. Appreciate the follow, bro. Morning. Appreciate the like too. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yes, sir.
An arc orbiter is en route. Safe
Mr. Dave, I have a really random question to ask you, but I'm curious.
I repeat, 10 minutes.
TikTok got mad at me because it said I had like some type of content that was not, I forget what it said, but it basically didn't like my content. Oh, hello. So my question is this: how did you find me? Did you find me because you watched one of my TikTok videos? Did you find me just in the feed? Because basically it said they were going to nerf my reach, which is always kind of a weird thing to say. So just curious. You don't have to answer, but if you want to, please do. Please, please do. Okay, so you just kind of found me through the swipe. Is that fair? Yeah, you're not wrong, bro. Chat, we're not wrong. If TikTok decides it wants to really hate me today, or just in general, I am other places. I'm not going to get into it, but I am other places. Got it. Ah, that's cool, man. It's good intel. Good intel. Good comms. Let's go. Still a $100,000 raid. Sell a little bit of stuff here. Let's freaking go. And the red one too, Dave, and the other one. Actually, I will say, Chad, not that again, I'm not asking you to go other places. I'm just saying I am trying to grow the red, for sure, and absolutely. All right, let's sell some stuff, boys and girls. Let's get on to selling. Actually, we're not going to sell. Let's keep what we want to keep first. All right. We got that. Let's get to selling. All right, let's sell. 19,000. Not bad. Not bad. We might get to 2.5 mil. We might get to 2.5 mil. We might get to 2.5 mil. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What time is it? It's already 9:45. Holy crap. Crap. All right. Chat, we are probably going to actually be ending here now, unfortunately. It is Valentine's Day, so I had an early morning with the girls. That was awesome. Vinny, appreciate the follow, bro. Genuinely appreciate that follow. Yeah, over from there. Yep, I got you, man. Appreciate you. Oh, you know what, chat? I just thought of something. I wonder if it's because I have my speech thing on there. I wonder if that's the issue. It doesn't matter. All right, chat, listen. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking, Scapegoat. That's exactly what I just thought about. But listen, chat, we're actually going to hop off here. We have about 10-15 minutes before 10. That's when I was looking to stop anyways this morning. However, I don't want to overpromise. Yeah, for sure, Vinny. You too, bro. I don't want to overpromise, but I do think I might be coming back this afternoon. My daughters and wife always do some fun activities with the family, like with my wife's family. They go do some cool little activities on Valentine's Day. It's like a Galentine's Day thing, if you will, but it's my wife, her sisters, and some others. So that all being said, that means Dad's got a little bit of time this afternoon to kind of rock and roll. So we're actually going to call it here. I would hopefully, though, like to be on later this afternoon, and we're going to go from there. So follow me everywhere. Do all the things. If you see it, awesome. If not, I'll always catch you. I am typically live. My normal live mornings are Wednesday and Friday mornings, 5 a.m. Eastern, and then 7 a.m. on Saturdays. But I do try to hop on as much as I can when I have time. Also, chat, we did change up the content a little bit, so we are going to be doing that as well, as far as getting more content out faster. So, all right, guys, love you. See ya. Have a great rest of the day. Have a great Valentine's Day. Make sure you tell somebody you love them. We will talk to you soon. See you guys. Have a great day.